So here are three very important lessons about relationships that you're going to find useful that I have learned from my clinical practice. Number one, people are not as clueless as you think they are or as they appear to be. People tend to know what they're doing to you when they're doing it to you. So people know they're hurting you when they're hurting you, and they do it anyway. And I've had the privilege to see both sides of the story. So one side of the story is those who believe that the other one is clueless. And so because of that, they give them the benefit of doubt in the sense of more time, they're more patient with the other person, they tolerate more mistreatment from the other person, they give the other person clues, they give the other person hints, they give them the support they need so that they can come to understand and to figure out what they want. And on the other side, the person who's being thought to be clueless actually knows what they want. They're not clueless, but they like the idea, they're toying around with your benefit of doubt. Number two, the confusion inside a relationship is usually one-sided. But the reason why you stay in the relationship longer is because you believe the confusion is mutual. Both of you are confused in the relationship. Usually, in my experience, it's one-sided. On one side, there's confusion. On the other side, it's a well-informed decision to keep the confusion going on the other side so that the other person can benefit from that confusion. So if me and you are in a relationship and you're starting to wonder why my words and my actions don't match, that's usually the biggest confusion in relationships. It's because my words are telling you that I like that you like me, and my actions are telling you that I don't like you. And so you cannot put the two together because they're not aligning, there's no congruence there. And so for you, you're interested in trying to understand what's going on and figuring it out and trying to make sense of it. And I'm very reluctant to participate with you on that. And so for you, because you already think I'm clueless, you're actually trying to make me understand that we need to clear things up. But in my head, it's very clear that I don't want to achieve clarity in this confusion. I don't want to get closure in this confusion. Because if I do, then I lose the thing that I want from you, which is that you like me. And so I'll keep the confusion going. And because you think that it's mutual, you think that both of you want clarity, then you're the one putting in the effort. You're the one arranging the meeting, you're the one calling, you're the one texting, you're the one trying to find out what to do to make the relationship more clear, more meaningful, make sense of it. And I allow you to do that because, like I said, I benefit from the attention you give me. But I'm not willing to give you my attention. So I'm busy, I take too long to respond to your messages, I'm not available, and I breadcrumb you, basically. And number three, it's not that complicated. Because I make myself unavailable, I create distance between you and me. It allows me to get what I want, and it allows you to not get what you want from me, which is for me to like you. Right? And so I am not going to allow myself to let you engage with me. So whenever you want to talk to me, whenever you want to make sense of the relationship, I either make a fuss about it, I cause a fight. I try to make the situation very hostile between us so that you don't get to actually access me. But when I want to access you, I easily do that. And the incongruence between my words and my actions is deliberate. I don't need closure, I don't need clarity. For me, it's absolutely clear. That is a strategy. The confusion that you are experiencing is my strategy to keep you liking me, to keep you paying attention to me, to keep you caring for me, without me having to put in any effort, without me having to reciprocate that. And so three things about relationships that I think are very valuable. Number one is that people are not as clueless as you think they are. Number two, the confusion in a relationship is usually one-sided. On the other side, it's a decision. And number three, it's not as complicated as you make it out to be. I hope that's helpful.